group of drums, y'all. So let's party, last chance, y'all. Come on. Going back home, feet not into the land of the beautiful queen. Going back home to my baby. I'm going back to New Orleans. Sing her name, up on Ray Cousin and my mowing paw. Wanna flip my foot on Rampart Street, be there for the Mardi Gras. I've been to Cuba, South American way. I've been to Euro, Mexico is okay. Well, over in France, no man, I'm really so fly. But I get my kicks along the Mason Dixie line. Let me hear it now. Get some crawfish, jambalaya, red beans, and pepperoni. Going back home to my baby. I'm going back. Let me hear it. Come on. Sean O'Kelly on the sax. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Now you're singing with the swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. And now you're singing with the swing. Let's hear Mr. Sammy K. plain gold ring on his finger he wore. It was where everyone could see. He belonged to someone, but not me. On his head was a plain gold ring. Plain gold ring on his finger he wore. 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 not wiser, just a little bit older. So slow that we're bound to fall over. Did the heart grow a little bit harder? Too much, too late, too far, too gone. But wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, baby? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, wonderful? You can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. From here there is nothing but horizons. Near dawn I'm searching for the sunrise. Remember when you put the stars into my eyes? Wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, baby? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, wonderful? Oh, you can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity electricity lingers in our fingers. You can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. I don't buy sugar. You just have to touch my cup. You're my silver. Oh, baby, it's so way down when you stir it up. Oh, when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, seems the honey there fairly drips. 'Cause your confection, goodness knows, your
pleasure of working with this incredible jazz bassist for many, many years in different forms and even different haircuts. Kevin Axt on bass. Kevin Axt. Good to see you, my friend. And I got to meet Serge the first time tonight. And this is Serge Merlot from France on the guitar. There you go. And Tierney and I go way, way back. Way, way back to the genesis of Steamers, and she was there for many, many occasions. And probably one of the most memorable times of all was when Jack Sheldon didn't show. And I'm telling you, she lives in LA, Steamers is in Fullerton, and it's a good, who knows how long, 2 hours in traffic.
I'm sure it was a Friday.
It was at a Friday, and it was a Friday, of course. And Jack Sheldon, for those of you who didn't know it, he had bless his heart, he had this wonderful woman named Diane that did everything for him, including polishing his trumpet, if he can believe that. And she's, you know, I find out in the 11th hour, it must have been 5:30 at night on a Friday night. We've got the whole place packed, 150 people, 6 people at a table like the old days, and everyone's sharing. And all of a sudden we have nobody. And I think it was Joe Bagg on piano and Bruce Lett, I believe, on bass. And they're going, well, we can do it. And I said, they want something special, guys. Not that they weren't. So I called Tierney. She said, I'll be there. She came down, and it was fantastic. And for those of you who were not familiar with the blue humor of Jack Sheldon, there was a lot of it, and the people were not expecting Tierney Sutton, but I think they're very, very happy to have it, and we're really honored, and I'm glad this is the first time she's come and performed here. Tierney Sutton. Oops, the 9-time Grammy nominated Tierney Sutton. I just messed up. Can you fix this?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to be a little, okay. Okay. Oh, it's just a mess up here. But it doesn't matter because I got the new shoes on, so it's all gonna be good. All right, so this is an evening of music and poetry, and the music hopefully will have some poetry. So here's something from Rumi. Wherever you are and whatever you do, be in love. How's that? Come with me, and we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling here in a world of our creation. What we see will defy explanation. Oh, if you want to view a paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world? There's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare to pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly dare to be. Simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, and there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare to pure imagination. Living there, we'll be free if we truly dare to be. Thank you so much. All right, so this is the start of our tour. We tried to start it 3 weeks ago, but some of us got COVID. But we're all better now. We're all better now, and we are really happy to be here because this is a very special place. Everyone here has been super gracious, excellent at what they do, and thank you for supporting this beautiful, beautiful venue, and thank you, Terence and Tony and everybody here. Thank you. We're gonna continue with that song is on our new CD, which is called Paris Sessions 2. We did a Paris Sessions 1 in 2013, 2014, and people liked it, and we liked it, and we decided to do something else with the same trio, and that's what we did. And my dear, dear friend Vicky Pedrini is over there with CDs if you want to buy a CD, and we'll sign it. And this is also on the CD. It's one that I started to arrange this. I did the basic arrangement probably 30 years ago, but then started doing it with Serge, and it kind of came to life in a new way. And this one deserves a Rumi quote. I'm going to give you another Rumi quote before we go into this one. Reason is powerless in the expression of love. Reaching for heaven, depending on you. Beautiful love, will my dream till you came along, thrilling my soul with your song. Beautiful love, I've owned your paradise, searching for love of my dream to realize. I've been reaching for heaven, depending on you. Beautiful love, will my dream come true? Come true. beautiful love, I've roamed your paradise, searching for love, my dream to realize. I've been reaching for heaven, depending on you. Beautiful love, beautiful love, beautiful love, will I dream? Come true. Serge Merlot and Kevin Axt. All right, so we're going to move to the electric guitar. There has to be time for tuning, right? I always say, time spent tuning is time well spent. And this is an arrangement that we just started doing. It's kind of my invention, I guess, sort of, during the pandemic. Actually, one of the very, very first things that I did, not being on the road and not being able to tour, was to do a remote here for Campus Jax, for Terence. And that was very special to do that for the first time. But then I also decided to do a little a cappella video recording, and this was the song I decided to do, and it just was a way to do something, keep myself from stealing hubcaps and turning to crime in the valley and Pacoima, anywhere, and decided that it would be fun to make it into a sort of dog and pony show arrangement, and the theme continues to be love. Ding boom, dee 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 beep boom boom dee dee boom boom dee boom dee 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 dum bye dee 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 beep boom boom beep dee 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 boom bye dee 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 boom boom bye dee 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 beep boop beep doop deep doop doop beep beep boom dee 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 boom dee dee boom boom dee boom ba da do ding boom ba dee dee boom dee doo boom boom ba da do do ba boom. O-L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it, take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. O-L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one you see. A V is very, very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it, take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. You know that two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made, love was made, love was made for me and you. For me and you. All right, I think I've earned a ballad after that. And I want to do one that is kind of my favorite on the new CD, and it's gotten a lot of sort of comments from different reviewers and stuff. And, you know, I think Serge and I got married in 2019, And, you know, by the time we got married, he was 63, never been married. How did that happen? Yeah, but I was married enough for both of us before that. But, so this song is about, you know, finding somebody that you love very much, sort of later in life, as it were. And George Gershwin and Ira wrote this incredible song. And I hope you like it. It's a funny thing. I look at you, I get a thrill I never knew. Isn't it a pity we never met before? Here we are at last. It's like a dream. The two of us, a perfect team. Isn't it a pity we never met before? Imagine all the years we wasted. You with the neighbors, me at silly labors. What joy is untasted. I reading Heine, you were somewhere in China. Happiest of girls, I'm sure to be. If only you would say to me, it's an awful pity we never met before. Imagine all the years we've wasted fishing for salmon, losing at backgammon. What joys untasted. My nights were sour, spent with Schopenhauer. Let's forget the past and just agree that I'm for you and you're for me. And it's such a pity we never met before. It's an awful pity we never met before. Serge Merlot. It's a pity. It's a pity. Fishing for salmon, losing at backgammon. My nights were sour, spent with Schopenhauer. You got to hang out with Rumi instead. Let's see. Let's see what he's got to say here. Yeah, no, there's one for later. Let's see. I'm going to save that one. Oh. You are the soul of the universe, and your name is love. There's some Rumi for you. So this is kind of the follow-up to that last song, and it's a happy one. And speaking of Orange County, or Orange Canyon, as Serge calls it, we are going to play in Orange Canyon. Yeah, but it's adorable. It's perfect, yeah. Why not? Why wouldn't it be Orange Canyon? Why wouldn't it be? There's no reason. It should be. Anyway, the great Sammy Nestico lived not too far from here. He was in San Diego area. And oh, how I loved him. He was just the most wonderful. And when he passed, I was thinking about how he used to arrange and just his wonderful swinging little lines, and I came up with just a little something. So just keep in mind that this little nugget that brought about this arrangement was my very inadequate attempt to be remembering my dear friend Sammy Nestico. So this is for Sammy. Bum bap dee dee boop, bum 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 bap dee dee dee, bum bap dee dee boop, bum 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 bap dee dee doo, bum bap dee dee boop, bum 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 bap dee dee doo, ooh beep boop boop dee doo dee 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 dee. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire while the breeze on high sing a lullaby. You'd be all my heart could desire under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon that's burning above. You'd be so nice. You'd be picking to come home to. You gonna be so nice to come home to. You gonna be so nice by the fire while the breeze on high sing a sweet little lullaby. You'd be all my heart could desire. Under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon that's burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to. And love. Under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon that's burning above. You'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to come home. to come home to and love. You'd be nice to come home to and love. Yeah, guys. So that actually is on our new CD, both of those. Isn't it a pity? And You'd Be So Nice to Come Home To. And this one too. This is one of 3 songs on the new CD that are lyrics by Alan and Marilyn Bergman. The CD itself is dedicated to Marilyn, who we lost in January. And I was very close to her and am very close to Alan and talk to him pretty much every day. Just saw him yesterday. He's doing great, writing all the time. And this is one that I'm very attached to because for about the last 20 years, I've been able to sing demos for Alan and Marilyn of songs that they wrote with people that hadn't been recorded yet. And the very first one that I did was one that they wrote with John Williams. And this is also written by Alan and Marilyn with John Williams. It was written for the film Sabrina. And it's such a beautiful song, and I love Serge's arrangement of this. So this is called Moonlight. In the moonlight, when the shadows play, when the thought of what could happen takes your breath away, sighs and whispers, quiet laughter in the air, unspoken invitations everywhere. In the moonlight, all the words you say make it relatively easy to be swept away. In the half-light, can we trust the way we feel? Can we be sure that anything is real? Stars keep secrets as they're wandering discreetly, while the echoes of a song go drifting by. We must be careful not to lose our way completely, or the magic that we see here, we can't be sure we'll be here in the wandering discreetly, while the echoes of a song go drifting by. We must be careful not to lose our way completely, or the magic that we see here, we can't be sure will be here in the morning with the moon away. And if in each other's arms is where we're meant to stay, in the love light, when our eyes have grown accustomed to the day and night, we'll see what waits for us to share when all the things we've dreamed of in the moonlight will be there. Yeah, so kind of sexy, isn't it? It's just kind of, yeah. All right, so we're going to stay in Latin jazz mode. And this is one that's a tribute to Serge's insomnia, because we did some touring for my Joni Mitchell project a few years ago, and he would go back to Paris, and I would call him, and he'd say, I can't sleep, so I get up and I write what are called contrafacts, and they're little lines that you do together over the changes of a song. And he had this great song, this great Latin song, in his mind, and he wrote this cool contrafact. So this is again on our new CD, along with Moonlight. And I don't sing this one in Portuguese. There's a lot of words in here. I don't know. So I just pretend that I'm a horn player on this one. And this is, you know, the Latin songbook, the Brazilian songbook. This is by Antonio Carlos. No, this is by Dori Caymmi. No, wait, who is this by? Yeah, no, it's not Jobim. This is Dori. I think this is Dori Caymmi. I think it's Dori Caymmi. And so many of these songs, the spirit of them, we're going to do another one later that has the same kind of vibe. The spirit is very, very happy, but the actual lyrics are really depressing. You know, so you're doing this little happy, skippy thing, but you're singing, you'll never love me, and I may die. But it's like, you know. So anyway, so I just decided, okay, no lyrics at all. I'm just gonna sing the things. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-da-da-dee, ba-ba-da-da-dee-boo-boo-boo-boo-ba-boom, ba-da-da-da-dee, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bee, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dee-dee-dee, ba-ba-da-da-da-dee, ba-ba-da-da-dee-doo-dee-dee-dee-dee, dum-da-da-da-dee-dee-dum, dum-dum-da-da-da-dee-dee, ba-ba-da-da-dee-dee, Serge Merlot. Woo. Okay, so then what happened? Then Joni Mitchell happened. Okay, a little bit of Joni Mitchell for you here. Yeah, so this is one that I recorded on the Joni Mitchell album, and these guys both played on that album. I think this is just about to feedback, maybe a little do do dee dee boo boo, dum dum dum, this is a song that Joni wrote. It's from the Blue album, and no, it's not from the Blue album. What am I saying? This is from the eponymous album, not eponymous, Court and Spark. This is called Court and Spark. Are you okay? I'm not okay. Who am I? Where am I? Anyway, this is a beautiful song, and I love doing it with Serge and Kevin. It has a special kind of spirit. So, hope you enjoy this. Love came to my door with a sleeping roll and a madman's soul. He thought for sure I'd seen him walking on the river in the dark, looking for a woman to court and spar. He was playing on the sidewalk for passing change when something strange happened. Glory train passed through him, so he buried the coins he made in People's Park and went looking for a woman to court and spar. Oh, it seemed like he read my mind. He saw me mistrusting him, but still acting kind. He saw how I worry sometimes. I worry sometimes. Guilty people, you know, they've all seen the stain on their daily bread, on their Christian names. I cleared myself, I sacrificed my blues. You could complete me, I'd complete you. His eyes were the color of the sand in the sea, and the more he talked to me, you know, the more he reached me. But I couldn't let go of LA. What do you think, Kev? Shall we? All right, so we got to cheer up a little bit. I'm going to do a duet with Mr. Kevin Axt. Sarah's just temporarily fired. Looking for something, what can it be? Oh, I hate you some, I hate you some, I love you some. Oh, I love you when I forget about me. I wanna be strong, I wanna laugh along, I wanna belong to the living, alive, alive. I wanna get up and drive, wanna wreck my stockings in some jukebox dive. Do you want to dance with me, baby? Do you wanna take a chance of maybe finding some sweet romance with me, baby? Oh, come on, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, what I really, really, really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you too. All I really, really, really want our love to do is to bring out the best in me and in you too. I wanna talk to you, I wanna shampoo you, I wanna renew you again and again. Applause, applause, life is our cause. When I think of your kisses, my mind sees sauce. Do you see, do you see, do you see how you hurt me, baby? So I hurt you too. Then we both get so blue. Well, come on, I am on a lonely road and am traveling. I'm looking for the key to set me free. For the jealousy, the greed is the unraveling. Unraveling, it undoes all the joy that could be. I wanna have fun, I wanna fly like the sun. I wanna be the one that you wanna see. I wanna knit you a sweater, wanna write you a love letter, wanna make you feel better, make you feel free. Do 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 boo. Yeah. Oh man, that was a lot of words. It was a lot of words, and I got about 97% of them. Yeah, there was one that, anyway, but that's all right. But that's all right. What are you going to do? Okay, so, I think it's in the marriage contract that if I do a duet with him, I got to do a duet with him. Is that right? That's how it works, I think. So this is one that I did on the Joni record. I did that duet of All I Want with the great cellist Mark Summer. And this next song that I'm going to do with Serge, I did with Larry Goldings on piano. Yeah. It's the road stuff. It's really the singing I can do. It's the putting on the high shoes and remembering names. That's the part that's going to take a couple of months to get thinking about it again. But anyway, this combination of songs I did with Larry Goldings, but I like doing it so much with Serge that I recorded it again for our new CD, Paris Sessions 2, because it just feels right to do it with Serge. April in Paris, chestnuts in blossom, holiday tables under the trees. April in Paris, this is a feeling no one could ever reprise. The way I see it, he said, you just can't win it. Everybody is in it for their own gain. You can't please them all. There's always somebody calling you down. I do my best and I do good business. There's a lot of people asking for my time. They're trying to get ahead. They're trying to be a good friend of mine. I was a free man in Paris. I felt unfettered and alive. There was nobody calling me up for favors, and no one's future to decide. You know I'd go back there tomorrow, but for the work I've taken on, stoking the star-maker machinery behind the popular song. the charm of spring. Never met it face to face. I never knew my heart could sing. Never missed a warm embrace. I deal in dreamers and telephone screamers. Lately I wonder what I'd do it for. If I had my way, I'd just walk through those doors and wander down the Champs-Élysées, going cafe to cabaret, thinking how I'll feel when I find that very good friend of mine. Till April in Paris. Ooh, can I run to? What have you done to my heart? Yeah, baby. Thank you. So I had to do it again, right? All right, so how can you follow that? And I can tell you how. We're going to have a special guest. Oh, well, we could do that first and then? Okay, you think that? And then with it, okay, all right, so this is, yeah, I guess, okay, both, okay. All right, so we're going to do Joni Mitchell's best beloved song, and then we're going to have a special guest who's going to be with us, and yeah. All right, so now, okay. All right, so this is Joni's a very psychological song, and it's true, but it's you know, she can write a song. I think she's about the best that North America has ever produced. I really do. I think she's as good as it gets, and pretty much. And I'll stand by that. I just think she's the best. And this is probably her best love song. Everyone's done it, and I hope that our way of doing it, this is actually a Mark Summer arrangement that we've fleshed out for all of us together, and hope you like it. All right. Dee-dee-boo-boo. Dee-dee-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo, yeah, dee-dee-dee. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only the sun. They rained and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all, at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing when you go, and if you care, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all, at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all, at Thank you. All right, Tony, it's time for you to come up. It's time for you to come up and play with us. Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Guerrero. Thank you so much. Now, this is definitely a Joni Mitchell festival, this next song, because it's two songs that she recorded. One, she wrote the lyrics with Charles Mingus writing the music from the Mingus album. And it's one of my favorite lyrics in all of lyrics. And my favorite line is like Midas in a polyester suit. There's never been a line in lyrics better than like Midas in a polyester suit. Yeah. And then the other one is lyric by Annie Ross, based on a Wardell Gray solo. And, well, you'll see. You'll see. It's the whole thing. Yeah, it's good to let the band know what's going on. You know. Yeah. All right. All right. I'm down to a roll of dimes, stuck in the slot that's hot. I keep hearing bells all around me, jingling the lucky jackpots. They see each other eyes as they keep you reaching in your wallet here in Fool's Paradise. I talked to a cat from Des Moines. He said he ran a cleaning plant. That cat was clanking with coin. Well, he must have had a genie in a lamp, 'cause every time I dropped a dime, I blew it. He kept ringing bells, nothing to it. He got 3 oranges, 3 lemons, 3 cherries, 3 plums, some losing my taste for fruit. Watching the dry cleaner do it, like Midas in a polyester suit. It's all luck, it's just luck. You get a little lucky and you make a little money. That booth at Circus where the cowgirls filled the room with their big balloons. The cleaner was pitching with purpose. He had dinos and fruit bears, lions pink and blue there. He couldn't lose there. Told me that I was spread out on my head, the way he described it. He said I'd be better dead than alive. I didn't listen to his jive. I knew all along that he was all wrong, and I knew that he thought I was crazy, but I'm not, oh no. My idol's told me that I was spread out on my head, most inclined to be out of his sight, to be out of my mind. And he thought I was nuts. No more ifs or ands or buts, oh no. They say as a child I appeared a little bit wild with all my crazy ideas. But I knew what was happening, I knew I was a genius. What's so strange when you know that you're a wizard at 3? I knew that this was meant to be. Well, I heard little children were supposed to sleep tight. That's why I drank a fifth of vodka one night. My parents got frantic, didn't know what to do. But I saw some crazy scenes before I came to. Now do you think I was crazy? I may have been only 3, but I was swinging. They all left at Graham Bell. They all left at Edison, but also at Einstein. So why should I feel sorry if they just couldn't understand the reasoning and the logic that went on in my head? I had a brain, I was insane. Oh, they used to laugh at me when I refused to ride on all those double-decker buses, 'cause there was no driver on the top. It's not safe, I'm telling you. Stacking the chips, raking off the tables, ringing the bandit spells. This story adds a drag to tell in some ways, 'cause I'd lost every dime I laid on the line. But the cleaner from Des Moines could put a coin in the door of a John and get 20 for 1. My analyst told me that it was right out of my head. But I said, dear doctor, I think that it's you instead, 'cause I got a thing that's unique and new. It proves that I'll have the last laugh on you, 'cause instead of one head, don't you know I got 2, and you know 2 heads are better than 1. Tony Guerrero. Woo! So I think we're going to do one more. We're going to do one more, and it's going to be, I knew I loved you. We're going to close with, yes, it's a controversial. But I like the controversy. But I'm just telling you, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I knew I loved you. All right, so we're going to close the evening with the most romantical song, the most romantical one on the whole record. Yeah, the whole night is about love. The last song was about crazy love, love of money in Las Vegas, and then crazy love. But this one is about, this is a lovely roomie here. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. So that's what this next song. This is music by Ennio Morricone. And the lyrics are by Alan and Marilyn Bergman, and the story of this is really lovely. Alan and Marilyn saw the film Once Upon a Time in America and heard Ennio Morricone's score, called the producer of the film. I think they had worked with Ennio before. But they called the producer of the film and said, we would really love to write a lyric to a theme in the film that's called Deborah's theme in the film. And the producer of the movie was like, Morricone's not interested in doing this. They don't want a song, whatever. And so I think about 15 years went by. And then Quincy Jones was doing a project called something like We All Love Ennio Morricone. And he called Alan and Marilyn and he said, I would like you to write some lyrics to a theme of Ennio Morricone. And they said, Deborah's theme? And he said, yes, exactly. And so in the end, they got exactly what they wanted, and Quincy Jones requested it. So I had another theme of Ennio Morricone that I wanted to pay tribute to, and so I sort of put these two together. So here is a little Morricone moment. Before I knew you, the hands of time would lead me to you. An evening star watched from afar. It knew you'd be here. Now wrapped in moonlight, at last together, here in the incandescent glow. We are all we need to know as we softly please each other till the stars and shadows go and we sleep with our dreams around us. I knew I loved you before I found you. I knew I'd build
all my days and all my nights and my tomorrows will all begin and end with you. Serge Merlot on guitar, Kevin Axt on bass. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Tierney Sutton, folks. Let's hear it for Tierney Sutton.